Hello and welcome to your Legs Express class today. A really good class if you're short on time but really want to get that work in. I'm going to be using weights today, 6 and 5 kilograms, and they're going to be 3 rounds this time, 8 minutes on each round, 2 exercises within each. Very short, 10 seconds in between each one. So really consistent work for 8 minutes. So really well done. You won't need a mat today, you won't be getting on the mat, just need enough room to move about in. Do have a bottle of water, take water whenever you want to. Okay, if we're ready to go, we're going to start that warm up in 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go straight into a leg curl here. Remember, if you like the classes, just press that subscribe button. Good. Okay, kicking up. Feel that you can kick that bottom there. And then I'm going to bring that to the front and hip flexor. Give that a little turn. Lovely, good. I'm going to walk forward, front of thigh, gets that work. Just pushing down. Now I'm going to change over onto the other leg. Good. I'm just going to do a little swing forward and back. So again, just get that little kick on the glutes to get that back each time. Good. 2, 1, you're going to change over those legs. Just give me that little kick back each time. Little kick back. Lifting up that knee. If you want to hold on to something, do, that's fine. Well done. Coming to the front here, just getting that little drop down. You will be using this action a little bit later. Really works that inner thigh, back of thigh. Okay, lovely, good. Over the front leg. And coming back up. Lovely, I'm going to do that one more time. Feel that little stretch out there at the back of the lower leg and over the back of the front leg. Okay, here we go again, on the other side now. Lovely, going to do one more. Tipping it forward. And coming back. Good. Last one now. Get me a little knee up to the front. Then that knee's going to become a kick out as I come up. That little kick out. Good. 2 more. And we are done and we're ready to work. Okay, good work. Just give it a little shake out. On my first one, I am coming off the floor. I'm just going to use one of my bigger weights so I can just hold it over my chest. Literally coming off the floor each time. You can put a mat under there if you want to, or just onto the floor. Remember, your bottom doesn't go back on this. It's all about that front leg getting up and getting it to work. Then I'm going to do my set of weights. And it's going to be a wide leg out. I drop down, nice straight back, drop down, come back and pick it up, come back and pick it up. Okay, so here's 2 exercises. 8 minutes of work. Are we ready? Grab your bigger weight. If you want to use this 1 or use the 2, holding it there. Okay, are we ready to go? I'm going on to that timer now. Get ready to go. It'll give us 5. Okay, lovely, good. I step up, come back down. Really pushing through that front leg all the time. Remember, your bottom doesn't go back. You come straight up off the floor, pushing up. Okay, well done. Over halfway now. Remember which leg you did. Second time round, we do the other leg. Good, core's definitely pulled in, helping you to get up and down each time. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Onto my set of weights. Nice and wide so I can use that inner thigh. Dropping down and across each time. Okay, here nice and strong. I drop down, I put that weight there. I go back and pick it up. Now remember, you're going to really push that bottom back each time. Get that inner thigh work. That's it, lovely, good. Keep those legs out. go, just picking up each time. Don't hurry it, get into a good position. Nice flat back, pushing your hips back. Core definitely pulled in to help my lower back. Last bit now, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Are we ready to change over onto the other leg? Okay, toe tucked under. 3, 2, 1. Here I go, coming up and then back down in that controlled movement through the front leg. Lovely, good. That's it, keeping that push up. Lovely, good. Really feeling it through that. Back of my thigh there. My hamstring stretches out. And let's contract as I come up. Good. And it also guides me down, so that eccentric move on the leg and then the concentric. Up. Good work. Well done. Okay, picking up. You can go with those, whatever is a heavy weight for you. Okay, here we go. I drop down. I drop down. Remember that nice straight back each time? I go back, pick it up. Good work. Try to come up in the middle each time, don't just go across. I just get that push up to the top. Yeah, how are we doing? Get that push. Last little bit now. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. I'm back to the beginning of this circuit on my first leg. Okay, here we go. Let's go over the chest. Push up through that front leg. And then down. Good. Feel that control all the time. Keep your core pulled in. Get that push. 20 seconds left. We're over halfway now on this first circuit. Yeah, work it hard. Keep each movement a good one. Up. Last few seconds now. Give me that push. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. Ready to go? Ready to come up each time. So I drop down, I come up, I drop down. Then I'll go back to pick that one up. And I really push through the leg. My weight's all over one side. Just going across and going across. Coming up each time. And that's it, good. Keep that good form. Lovely. Up, last little bit now. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. Are we ready for our last 2 minutes on this first circuit? Okay, I'll start from low. And push up. Like control, back down each time. Good work. That knee is just over that front knee, just over my laces there. I put my weight right in the middle. Lovely, good. Last little bit now. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Your last minute on this first circuit. Then we move it on. Okay. Nice and wide with the legs. Okay, here we go. I drop down. I drop it down. Good. Go back, pick it up. Remember pushing those hips back all the time so you can get low through the legs. Don't roll over on the top half. That's important. Keep that back nice and strong. Good work. Down and up. Three, two, one. Your first circuit done. That is great. Okay, we are moving on. And we're going to do, this time I'm going to do a 3-drop squat. I'm just going to go with that heavier weight. The 3-drop squat, here's the option. All the way up, so I've really squeezed my glutes to get there. And keep those glutes squeezed while that goes over your head, or just do the 3-drop squat. Okay, so just a 3-drop squat and up, or a 3-drop squat and lift. Then I'm coming down into my weights here, out on one leg, come up, opposite arm to leg. So we go out, and I step back out on that leg. All the way through on one, all the way through on the other. Okay, I'll be ready to go. That 3-drop squat. Got a few seconds left now. Okay, core pulled in. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Now on that drop squat, remember that your shoulder blades have to be down, away from your ears, but also bringing them back down, closer into each other. So we've got a nice flat back. Good, upper back and lower back is flat. Then I really get that squeeze from my glutes to get up. Optional, lift over your head. Good work. Last few seconds left now. Keep it strong. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Stepping out on one side. Opposite arm to leg to get the raise. Core really pulled in here. Okay, I'm just going with that one weight. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pushing that bottom out. Come back up off it. Get me that lift. And again, when I get the lift, the leg is out to the side. That's it, good. So I'm standing on one leg and then get that lift. A little bit of arm work here as well. Good, up. Good work, give me that lift. Get that good fluid movement going. Here we go, up again. Last bit now. 3, 2, 1. And good work. On to my 3rd minute. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Optional, over your head, while you really keep that core pulled in. My rib cage down and in here, my glutes really squeeze tight for me. That's it, good. Remember, the up half is going to get some work done. Really squeeze those glutes when you get to the top. Three, two, one. Good work, well done. Here we go again, out with the other side this time. On that step out, so just give yourself enough room here. Okay, here we go. Stepping out, go low, come up, go high. That's it, good, stepping out. Opposite arm to leg. Really feel that core is working for you here. Pushing out. Lovely, good, get me that lift. Yeah, really work on that up, that core work. I'll get that lift. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Are we ready for our second half of this second circuit? So you're doing really, really good. That 3 drop squat, optional arm over the head. Okay, holding that weight end to end. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Lovely. So I don't lean back at the top. Just keep it strong. Up. I'm really keeping that core pulled in, but as arms go over my head. 20 seconds to go now. Last few seconds, we're in single figures. Here we go. Keep each one a good one. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Stepping out. On that first leg I stepped out on, and then gave me that lift. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Stepping out. Come in. Up. Good work. Dropping it down. Good, really feel you push off from that leg. Your weight and that added extra weight. Then we get that lift nice and strong. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Are we ready for our last 2 minutes on this circuit? One more circuit to go. Doing good. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Dropping it down. Last time you're doing this in this session. We've got 25 seconds left now. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Are you ready for your last side? Okay. With that step out, nice and strong, that strong lift. Okay, here we go. Okay, down, up. Give me that lift. Good job. That's it. Down, up. up. Three, two, one. And good work, well done. Second set, done with. Okay, are we ready for our last one? On my last one, I'm going to do a pulse squat and then a lift up with a set of weights. So I've got my pulsing squat here. Lovely, good. And then I just come up. I just do a little bicep curl. Then I'm going down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little bicep curl. Okay, so I'm going to go with double weights this time. Lovely. After that, I'm going to hold one weight. I'm going to go backwards lunge, or you can do a forward lunge into your squat each time, or a backward lunge into your squat each time. So just keep on working on one leg, then the other leg. Okay, are we ready for those pulse squats? 8, and then I'll say up, and then we're going to do that bicep curl. Okay, here we go. They're down either side now, so I have to roll my shoulders back and down. Sit back, right back on your heels. Okay, just doing that squat for me. 3, 2, 1, I come up, then a little hammer curl. Lovely, good, I come up, that hammer curl. So again, just come up with me each time. Lovely, good, push, and that hammer curl. Lovely, up, hammer curl. So again, I'm just trying to keep nice and even on those arms, on those shoulders, and then that double bicep hammer curl. Last few seconds now. 3, 2, 1, I'm up. Good, okay, well done. My lunge to squat, I'm going to go with that heavier weight, just the one. You can keep it doubles if you want to. Up to you, see how it goes. I'm going to lunge forward this time, into my squat, and then the same leg again. Remember, this can be backwards if you want it, but we've already done a backwards one, so I just want to make this one forward. And remember, when you're here with your weight, you push off nice and strong through the leg, not using your upper body to get that action. Push. That's it, lovely, good. Single figures now, last few seconds. Next time round, I use the other leg. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. I'm going to my set of weights. That pulse squat, shoulders roll back and down even. Okay, up, and curl it for me. So if you're not counting, just come up with me. Okay, up, give me that curl. Good work. And up. Up. And good work, well done, lovely. That lunge into squat, other leg this time. Okay, so I'm stepping forward into that lunge. Remember, get low, get your lunge good, even though it's almost moving lunge there. Do drop down. So you have to really use that front leg to get back again into that squat. Make each one good. Lovely. Each time that you let go forward, remember, just check where that front knee stops. Stops about over the laces. My weight goes right through the middle, doesn't keep travelling with me, so don't let it travel forward. 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. Okay, we're ready for that second half. 4 more minutes of work, and you are done. Good job. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Just getting that pulse squat going. Okay, coming up, up. Bicep curl off your thighs. Good, so I'm using my lower back strength here as well. And again, a little bit of my upper back strength. Lovely, good. Coming up. And squeeze for me. Up. Give me that squeeze. Up. And squeeze. And we're up. Good work, well done. Okay, I'm back to my first leg, lunging forward. Okay, here we go. Just keeping that weight close to your chest so it travels with you. That lunge forward into that squat. Good work, dropping it. Three, 2, 1, and good work. Okay, my 3 drops are my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm here. I get my leg curl. Lovely, good. Okay, we're up, up. That hammer curl. Good work. Last few seconds. And well done. The last time you're doing that. Okay, are we ready for our last bit of work here? That lunge forward with that other leg. Okay, here we go. Lunge to squat. Into that lunge. Nice and proper. Up. Push it back. Good work. Keep that going for me. You've got just 20 seconds left. Make each one a good one. That's it. Don't hurry it and make it bad. Make it good. Lovely, good. All the way through to the end now with me. 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. And good work. Well done. Lovely, good. Okay, just that last little bit now. I'm just going to do that roll round. Just pushing back, feeling it with those hamstrings, coming back. Lovely, good. So again, what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to push that heel into the floor. Got that calf stretch going on. Then down over the front, like we started. This time I'm just going to go a little bit lower if I can to really get that hamstring stretch off. Good, then coming up. Pushing back with the upper leg. Softening my front leg, so I'm going forwards. Keeping my heel glued to the floor there. Okay, then I come up, and then I go down, and then you can roll it over even more if you want to really get that nice hamstring stretch going on. Okay, lovely, good. If you want to hold on to something, do, because I'm going to bring that leg up and over. So it just comes up and over for that glute stretch. So it goes across my midline here, across your midline. So you have to get your balance on this one. Good, and across. Lovely, good. And then on the other side, up and across. Lovely, good. I was going to do one little swoosh down here, come up, reach up, and then coming down, just feel it through that spine, give it a shake off, and very, very well done. For your express workout, if you like it, please let me know, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye for now.